Take one.
Hello everyone out there in Cherry Land. This is Mark from San Diego, and today we're going to make a cherry crisp. I love cherries. I grew up around cherries. I grew up in Michigan where cherries are one of the best fruits you can get. So our ingredients today are going to be actually dried cherries, which I have hydrated overnight, and I will talk about that later. And our crust is going to be made with Pamela's honey graham crackers. I simply put them in a bag, crush them with a rolling pin, and you get yourself some graham crackers, some melted butter, and some sugar. And for the topping, I am borrowing a recipe from my dear friend Bernadine called Knock Me Dead Topping, and it consists of sugar, white sugar, granulated, brown sugar, some gluten-free flour, it's cinnamon, and butter. So without further ado, let's go. So back 24 hours ago, I took some dehydrated cherries. I mixed them with some water, put a top on it, and refrigerated overnight. And that's where we're at right now. So now we're going to start on the pie crust. First thing we're going to do is preheat the oven to 350 degrees. We're going to start by adding the graham crackers and the sugar. Mixing it up. Going to add the melted butter and mix it up to a nice crumble. Now it's like a wet sand. We're going to pour it into a square pan and press it down. The oven has been preheated, and we're going to throw it in for about 10-15 minutes. While the pie crust is cooking, we're going to reduce the moisture from these cherries. We're going to do it at about medium heat. We don't want them to dry out. As you can see, it's starting to simmer. Okay, you can see the water is almost gone. I have turned the burner off, and we're going to let it cool for about an hour or so. Okay, the pie crust is just finished. Let's take it out. Now we're going to let this cool for about 1 hour. Now it's time to make the Drop Me Dead crumble. Sugar, brown sugar, flour. We're going to mix this up first and add the butter. And cinnamon. And you want to have it nice and crumbly like this. You don't want it to be too doughy or bready, and that's okay if some of the butter is not broken up yet. Now it's time for the final assembly. Put the cherries on top. We sprinkle the crumbles on top. You got a twofer today. Oh. Oh. This is what it looks like. Bye everyone, thank you for joining me. This is Mark from San Diego, streaming to Murano. My tidy kitchen is a happy kitchen. Bye. See you on the flip side.